Thanks for sticking around for the reading. Refilled my tea. It gets cold fast. I'm in my comfort cozies because it is way too cold for my ass. I'm a Leo. Ready to get real bright. Whoa! Ah! Ah! You can turn it down. This is like one of the brightest lights that I ever saw. All right, let's get into the card reading. So this is for the collective. Let's light a candle. Yeah, let's do that. Light a candle. Where is it? Lighter. Got a candle right here. Right here. It's got a candle close in my house. I light candles all the time. This one's, it smells so good. Leather and lace. Ooh. You just got to make sure that there's no plants around. Because I got plants and candles. That's what this lady has. I collect plants and candles and crystals. I got crystals at every corner too. Look at this. What? And a moldavite. Moldavite. We should do a pick a card reading. Crystals. That'd be fun. All right. Whoa! That one flipped out. 10 of Swords. Okay. Got that popped out. Let's do another deck. This is the hologram tarot. Oh! The Queen of Cups. Okay. Like that. And last, the traditional wider 8 deck. Oh, gosh. Whoa. 2 of Swords. All right. Take a look at this. 10 of Swords. Oh no, yeah, 10. 10 of Swords. I let the clouds pass. Hurt, loss, low point, grieving, and recovery. So this is clarifying that in which this astrology reading video was about. You are at a sudden low point. Your system feels in shock and pain is weighing heavy on your mind. You feel stripped of what or who you thought you knew, and you feel vulnerable and alone. Navigating these unexpected clouds requires allowing them to pass through you. It is the only way to let them clear. Can you welcome the ups and downs of life? You might not have chosen this predicament, but there is something new to learn here. It may come in a form of a simple surrender to your circumstances or embracing yourself for all that you are on your own. On the positive side, once you've reached the valley, you can only go up. You've already endured the worst. Rather than closing in on yourself, stand tall. Although you might be lacking your power now, it will find you if you start by embodying its qualities physically. You will emerge stronger. Hardship always participates growth. Growth, and it is your time to expand and start anew. Say a metaphorical goodbye. Write a letter, record a voice message, or create a message in a little bottle to a person or a circumstance that is no longer present in your life. Thank them for their lessons, even if they were painful. You never have to physically send it off. Just do it for yourself. I've done that before, and it was very helpful. All right, so let's see what the Queen of Cups have to say. I know that is an emotional card. of having control over our emotions, because there is a lot of it. I am attuned to my emotions and act with kind awareness, intuition, emotion, sensitivity, inner wisdom, and awareness. This is the queen of emotions. She is deeply in tune with the endless waters of wisdom that lie beneath her skin, yet knows how to stay afloat. She encourages you to connect with your feelings and observe your ever-changing nature. Imagine your emotions as the surface of the ocean affected by weather. Sometimes there are storms stirring the waves, and other times the surface is as calm as the clear sky. It is guaranteed to continued shifting, although transient things tides hold vital lessons. When you drop deeper into your inner ocean, you find a place that is less affected by the current. This is a place that the Queen of Cups encourages you to watch and act from. Use your objective awareness to create space for all that wants to unfold. Make it a practice to feel into universal current stirring you to move and stay alert to the magic that opens up to you. This card symbolizes that you can channel your connected qualities into expression and creativity to achieve a state of flow and extend your emotional maturity to support others as long as you protect your own waters too. The tip for this card is connect to the element of water to drop inward, spend time near the body of water, take a bath, or simply drink more of it. So I have been drinking more of it, and yes, I plan to go to the ocean soon. The full moon in a water sign like Cancer is telling us to cleanse, to take a bath, do water rituals, set out some nice water, put a crystal in, and have it out underneath the moon. You could take a Epsom salt bath and put crystals in there that you like. Maybe even some rose petals or anything like that. And just cleanse your aura, cleanse yourself. It's a really, really nice ritual when there is a water full moon. Also, cry. Cry is a great release. Like, it releases toxins from the body, and it's actually really healthy to cry. All right, I have one more. The Two of Swords. Yeah, the Two of Swords informs decision, support my growth, confusion, indecision, choices, and sides. Will you enter the gate or climb the stairs? The question posed by the Two of Swords is one of choice. Pulled in different directions, neither of which you know the destination of, you find yourself in a palace of confusion. How can you pick your next steps when you can't see where the stairs lead? Take your hands out of your pockets and take action. Ask for advice and investigate the situation further to get oriented. In doing so, you will be able to weigh your options with greater mental clarity. Every experience brings you closer to who you are, and the things have a way of coming full circle. When walking with integrity, perhaps there are no wrong paths, only steps towards personal growth in either direction. The sky's the limit. Practice decision making. Engage in a mental this or that, or imagine scenarios where you have to select what you would either keep or let go of. I do that. All right, so that was the tarot. Let's pick some oracles. I have the Animal Oracle, I have the Flower of Life Oracle, and I have the Starseed Oracle that we'll pull from. We can start with the Flower of Life Oracle. We have Guides and Angels that came out, and Divinity. These both came out. Let go of any resistance. Be the beautiful light being that you are and open to the energies of your heart. Anytime today, sit for a few moments in meditation and feel the activation of love. Feel it as waves of pulsating and liquid light, embracing you with universal love, wisdom, and strength. Cleansing and clearing, you float higher and higher and see yourself from a higher perspective. Imagine this is who your higher self, angels, guides, light beings, and loved ones see. The essence of you, and for this moment, see yourself through their eyes. Fill your mind and body. Let go of anything that may be holding you back from being the wonderment of you. Breathe this into your body. Feel yourself being fully grounded of this world with a new perspective. And then divinity. You are always connected to your infinite stream of divine guidance. Still yourself for a moment and allow it to flow to your awareness. Imagine a point of light within your heart center. See it growing into a golden flame. Feel its beautiful warmth sending waves of relaxation through you. This is your light of love, a guiding presence that is always with you. Allow your being to rest in this place. Trust this light knows you, always revealing your truth and essence to you. Aw, I love that. These are very water cards that we're getting, right? All right, let's do the animal spirit. What animal spirit for this full moon in Cancer? Ooh, black egg. Okay. Okay, spirit card. All right. The black egg. I dig. I like spirit cards. Because there is some major shifts happening. Speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. The black egg contains one of its life essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. You want to say hi? Okay, say hi. Miss Miyagi. Say hi. You wanted to bug me while I'm reading. You can stay on my lap if you want. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in, books draw us in, the concept of truth itself draws us in, and we start asking questions like, what do you know to be true about myself? And what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet assessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It's the epicenter of truth and the birthplace of our voice. Oh, I love this. The black egg, the fifth chakra, the subtle essence of this card resides at the base of the throat, the Vishuddha chakra. Probably saying that wrong. The ancient sages saw this center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. It translates as especially pure. The balance of this center is important for us, for all of us, but this is especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. Whoa, So there it is. There it is, folks. That was a good animal spirit card. Must say it myself. All right, one more card before I close up, before Mimi ruins everything. She's ready to jump on my laptop, I swear. Okay, okay, she got down. Full moon. The void. The void. Stop, embrace winter. Great cosmic wound. What? Womb. How is this? Look at that. How is this? I don't know how these cards know that we're in a water full moon. So like spirit is just so amazing. So we're going to do the void. $116. Everything and nothing exists in the void. It's where all life begins and ends. It's the winter and the womb. The fertile darkness where all things orient and all seeds grow. Comforting and intimidating, freeing and daunting, and it can feel both overwhelmingly small and huge. The void is where faith lives. The message of the void is to surrender to the unknown. Oh my God, this is so, this full moon. This is Pisces and Jupiter. I allow the fertile darkness of nothingness to nourish the new seeds growing within you. Regardless of whether you know what they'll one day become, you're being called to surrender to the mystery of what's next, to rest, and to allow the winter of your life to do the work for you. To hand over your control and trust that just because you can't see what's happening beneath the surface, it doesn't mean things aren't at work. The greatest weavings happen when we find a way to surrender and trust that our life is being knitted for us, right beneath the surface, in ways known and unknowable. Now is the time to cultivate faith and allow deep, deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of a chapter or life phase. When we're called to let go of all that we know and identify with, when you're in the void, it can feel scary and as if you should be doing something. However, when this card appears, it is a sure sign that the most productive thing to do is relinquish control and surrender to the changing mystery of your life. How are you being called to surrender to the unknown mysteries of your life? Wow, what beautiful cards. If you stuck around this far, please put a little water sign emoji down at the bottom and let me know what you are releasing and maybe what you have planned for New Year's Eve. I'd love to hear back from you guys. If you'd like this video, please give a little thumbs up and share this video to anyone that you think that needs to hear the message, and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already for more updated videos just like this. And I will see you at the next video or the next paint and sip on January 24th. Peace out, your Lucid Living Coach, Karina.